Well, good morning, everybody. You may remember me. My name is Cody Merritt. I was told just recently that it's been over a year since I had put a video up on my YouTube channel. I've said it numerous times in the past. I'm not a huge fan of the whole videoing myself doing nothing. So I decided I'd video myself driving. It's Thursday morning, 8:09. Just left our house, headed to the airport in Salt Lake, so we can fly to New Jersey for my match with Kamil, I think is how you say his last name, from Poland. Looks like an impressively strong young man. He's a shoulder roller. And he's really good left-handed. Anyway, a couple people said or asked that I would make a video of my thoughts on this match. And they are kind of normal. I tend to overthink things before a match. I get super anxious. Because I know how much work and how much time the people that I'm arm wrestling put into their training and into this sport. And to be quite honest, it's usually much more than I do. Although I had really focused a lot on this match. I even started going to CrossFit to strengthen my core, my overall strength, and at the same time work on my cardio. I planned on doing that up until about yesterday. However, Christmas morning, while putting my underwear on, I threw my back out so bad that I couldn't even move, hardly. My wife and my daughter had to help me put my shoes and socks on for a couple of days. So, needless to say, I could not continue my training because I was not able to move my back. I went to the chiropractor the following day, and he adjusted my hips, the SI joint, and I've never had movement in my body like I had on that. It moved a tons of pops. I went back the next day, same thing, even more movement. Needless to say, my SI joint was really, really in bad shape, and the doctor said that the right leg was about an inch longer than the left leg because the joints were so out of whack. I've gone to the chiropractor a total of 4 times, and I feel much, much better. I still have a little bit of residual tightness and pain, but each day it gets better and better. So my training ended just before Christmas, so I've had almost 2.5 weeks of rest, which I think is probably a good thing because I've also had a little bit of shoulder pain, and not necessarily anything that is injury related, at least I hope, and it's been feeling a little better as well. Then on New Year's Eve, I woke up in the middle of the night with a really bad upset stomach, and I went almost 3 days with diarrhea, bad diarrhea. Got really dehydrated and started cramping a lot. Luckily, I have not had an episode in 24 hours, and I'm feeling much better about that as well. So, my body is telling me that I probably shouldn't be doing this match, but I really want it, and I really am anxious to go. So that's kind of what's been going on with my prep for this match. hopefully, I will still be fast and strong, which is what I really need to beat Kamil. Like I said, he is a shoulder roller, shoulder presser, and I've got to be able to keep him away from that. So those are my plans during the match, is to keep him off his shoulder if at all possible. I've got to beat him to the punch. I believe I'm strong enough, although he has been posting a lot of videos of his training, and he states he's stronger than he's ever been left-handed, which is great. I would like to have the best version of him. Anyway, that's kind of what's been going on in prep for this match. Make sure you guys get your pay-per-view. It is on the the High Five Arm Wrestling webpage. You can get the pay-per-view. It is Saturday the 6th. I want to say it starts about 5 in the afternoon Eastern time. Best way to support this sport and keep great events like this happening is for us to purchase the pay-per-view. I will be purchasing it even though I'm competing, because I just feel like it's my responsibility. My wife's helping me out with vocabulary this morning. My responsibility to do as much as I can for the sport that I love, because I want it to continue. I want these events, these really cool events where they have really good athletes come from all over the world to compete against each other. It's an awesome situation. So, that's really all I've got to say. Unless you think I should say something else, man. She's sick of listening to me as well. When I get to the airport, I will try and get this thing posted, or at least uploading, so that it can be up maybe while we're on the plane. But anyway, thank you for checking out the video, and thank you for the follows on my YouTube page. Even though I have not been good at keeping content rolling, I always say that I want to try harder. It really is difficult for me to do. I really do not like it. It's out of my comfort zone. If I had some kind of a camera crew asking me questions, I think that would be a whole different situation. But when I feel like I'm just trying to talk to nobody, even though I know there's at least 2 or 3 people that will watch this. But thanks again. If you have not, please do so. Please like the video, subscribe, leave a comment, anything. Let me know how terrible I am at making videos, or even how terrible of an arm wrestler I am. I want to hear it all, so I can better myself. Sorry, looking at deer on the mountainside. Anyway, people, I want you guys to treat life's opportunities like I do a meal. Don't miss out. Thank you.